Today's market are getting more and more globalized, and supply chains are getting more and more complex. The companies are also realizing that if they want to gain some competitive advantage, they have to improve performance of their supply chains. So in the supply chain management class, what we are trying to do is to get students to learn a little bit more about supply chains, about different complexities involved in managing supply chains, and also in different trade-offs involved in getting good results, because in most cases you cannot optimize performance over all dimensions at the same time. People may be inclined to think that supply chain management is mostly directed to students that want to specialize in operations management. However, one has to be aware of the fact that different parts of the firm and of the supply chains, whether it's purchasing or marketing or finance, have an impact on the supply chain performance. And so students who want to specialize in different jobs in the company, especially in the companies that deal with manufacturing or logistics, or students who want to get a career in a consulting firm, should clearly benefit from learning a little bit more about supply chain performance and supply chain management. Class methodology consists of some lectures. We are doing some case studies. We are doing some simulation exercises. We will have several guest speakers in the class, and so on. So it will help students in both learning about some terminology involved, learning about some of the best practices when going through the cases, and listening to our guest speakers. So I think it should be beneficial both on theoretical and some practical aspects. In addition, it can be helpful for students looking for internships because they will hopefully learn a little bit more about supply chain performance and what are the different aspects that they should pay more attention to. So far, we have quite a few students who completed this class, and it was useful for them in getting employment afterwards. I think in most of Marshall students have quite a good record in getting employment, and it is also beneficial not only to Marshall students but also to students outside Marshall. We had in the past had quite a few engineering students who took this class and found it rather beneficial in getting internships and later in getting their jobs. And I keep in touch with quite a few of them who keep me up to date with the changes in their career and their career progress. So the class has usually a couple of guest speakers. They come and they share their experiences, like what are their companies doing in terms of supply chain management. They are quite open in sharing their information with students, so they invite them to communicate with them, ask them for advice. In several cases, there are also some internships that resulted from those interactions. So I think this is also one of the useful aspects of the class.